All right, ex-defense minister from Canada speaks about. See, now this is once again not my fault. This person writes, ex-defense minister from Canada speaks out about aliens. Out about aliens, or speaks out about aliens, or does he speak out about aliens? See what I'm saying? This isn't always me. All right. Bill, love the podcast. Free laughs every week. They're much appreciated. Yada, yada, yada. I thought you might like this link as you're a big conspiracy theory. A big conspiracy theorist, you mean? He said it's the former Canadian Defense Minister giving some bold claims about several species of aliens living among us and actually working with elements in the government. Not only that, but a shadowy cabal, C-A-B-A-L, cabal, I don't know, comprised of the Council on Foreign Relations, the Bilderbergers, the Trilateral Commission. That should have had a hyphen in it, you cunt. The International Banking Cartel, the oil cartels, members of various intelligence organizations, the select members of the military, one world government. Check it out. Sir, the last thing I'm going to do is look at this. I'll put the link up there. Fuck it, I'll look at it right now. This shit just freaks me out and makes me depressed because there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, now how is this going to help me, sir, if I find out there's actually aliens living among us talking to international bankers? You know? Am I going to come walking in, bursting into their meeting like the end of a feel-good movie? You know? Like, hey, man, the people have spoken, and they like me. All right, here we go. I got it right here. Canada's former Minister of National Defense, Paul Haler, testifies at the citizens' hearing on disclosure. Where the fuck am I? Last month in Washington, D.C., that aliens are living among us and that it is likely at least 2 of them are working with the U.S. government. Wow, this guy sounds like he's out of his fucking mind. Okay, let's kind of flip the script here. Let's say you're an alien. All right? Whoever's listening to this still who believes in aliens, who isn't blogging about my reaction to the blogger. And you go to another fucking solar system, another galaxy, whatever the fucking terminology is. And you land there. Okay? What are you going to do? Other than try and get blend in so people don't chop your fucking alien head off. Like, how exactly did this fucking alien infiltrate the government? This is like Mr. Smith goes to Washington. The alien just lands and just goes, okay. Right. I mean, how come he didn't do this in Argentina? He picks the United States, goes right into fucking Washington, D.C., walks into the Capitol building as somebody's filibustering so they can't make an electric car or whatever, comes right out on the House floor, and then does what? You know, security comes up, tries to shoot him, and he just puts his hands up and their guns turn into like chocolate bars or fall to the ground. And then for some reason, everybody in their suits doesn't scramble and freak the fuck out. You know? No, if you just fucking walk out there and say, hey, what's going on? Relax, relax, relax. It's a simple technology that you guys will discover if you become friends with me. How to turn a fucking gun into some melted shit that doesn't let people shoot you. I am from the planet Zoltar, right? It always begins with a Z. How does that work? Like if you were a fucking alien and you went to another goddamn planet, exactly, I guess, okay, you'd be like, all right, if there's a bunch of different nations, which one seems to be running shit? I got to chop the head off. And you're just going to walk, you and a buddy, 2 of you, going to walk in fucking arm in arm? And do what? Yeah, hey, listen, I think just the simple fact that we were able to get here, you know the kind of firepower that we're capable of. For some fucking reason, we want to take over this planet. Or we want you guys to do shit the way we feel that it should be done. Who would want that fucking headache? I don't know that I believe this shit. Anyways, he believes Hellier, whose beliefs on extraterrestrial life and UFOs are well established, made the statements at the non-governmental hearings chaired by 6 former U.S. congressmen and aimed at, according to the event's website, doing what the U.S. Congress had failed to do for 45 years, seek out the facts surrounding the most important issue of this or any other time, evidence pointing towards an extraterrestrial presence engaging the human race. All right, you know what? Even I have my limits when it comes to that type of shit. All right, I don't think that's the most pressing thing. I would say us fucking up the environment, world population, and that type of shit. It's a little more... Unless you want to throw more people from other galaxies also living here. Do they drink bottled water too?